codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax.
Relax, 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 oh. Relax, 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 oh. Relax, 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 oh. Relax, 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 relax. What?
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold.
Seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
When you got dumb cake up in the say that they be waiting for you in the bushes with the duct tape. Up and down the interstate, yeah, we really touch. We touch. October, I'm about to another state. He went down in Arizona, don't get me involved. An empty box in the car means they coming for all. I had six phones, I got rid of them all. We get hit and sit down, we don't talk to the law. Yeah, they think I'm tripping, they listen. They know our every move, yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't sleep at night until they get in. I'm on another mission, I'm just young and I'm living.
I done seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone.
My phone still echo, the feds won't let go. Money never sleeps when you're the black Gordon Gecko. Line looking like they waiting on the retro. Sixes. I feel special. Resale and I never paid retail. My shoebox money afforded me the spree wells. And that then courted me a V12. Avoid the phones if it's sounding like a seashell. Too much clicking in the connection. Connect the dots with my connect for my protection. Face to face I place my like a drive-through. Feeling, you know how I do. Push.
I done seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone.
Too many handle business on my own, cause you ain't right, and that's I don't condone. I got homies behind the wall wishing they was home. They got jammed up, kept discussing business on the phone. But Scotty, boy, we 200 bands off them $20 flips. I'm going by myself when it's time to f*** up. That way police don't have a clue when turn up. I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when the prayed I didn't lose. Shame.
I done seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone. phones.
Somebody call for the queen.
I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's the truest about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me up by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the volume, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture, you got the picture me, Pacific ice on my ocean, ready for war like I'm Russian, ladies should never the luggage, my diamonds they tussling, my neck and my belly, they call it for me and they, you want me like me and I look, yeah, her Rex on her, yeah, B-Rex better calm down, yeah, if you go around, come around, yeah, whole squad, yeah, squad goes on me, yeah, make some orange gel on my toes, yeah, Farrakhan glass for the chosen, yeah, you can go and get mad, jumping in the bed with 2 dots in it, who's you, my shawty pulling up with a real bad, you too, dripping my swag, you about tag on, I got it in the bag now, getting all type of cash, I'm a general true, I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with it, I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the, I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up, it was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's the truest about it, I made me some rest in the morning, I had me up by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the volume, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture,
You got a picture me. Send me calling. Ready for war like Korea. Headlining shows out in Poland. You should be cleaning my mansion. My peasants disgusting. Why don't you act like a Hoffman and go get to dustin'? Yeah, latex on my. Go clean my crown. Can't hear the haters from way up here. They don't make a sound. Body goes on these. White paint on my toes. When I send a new bay alert, gon' be mad. Jumping in the bed, then I switch to the ghost like who's you? Remember this face, cause I'm that you gon' lose too. Dripping in ice, you looking at you. It's squad goes win. Are you pretty like no?
I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with it, I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the, I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up, it was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's the truest about it, I made me some rest in the morning, I had me up by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the volume, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture, jumping in the bed with 2 dots in it, who's you, my shawty pulling up with a real bad, you too, dripping my swag, you about tag on, I got it in the bag now, getting all type of cash, I'm a general true.
Cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for it out. She don't give a. She was in her bag. Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger. Watch. in the front seat of the fouled out G. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on vacation, we was on roll like tires. What we gon' that? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the beef. One of them all in the same. Broke it, end of the month, flow, Joe, kill, mo, run it up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper tantrums. Girl, come back that up, all in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6, Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snigger bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. Y'all in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gonna run up the money.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place.
Oh my fucking God!
To call the Vault, and that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And able to stay on his feet from 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
On 1st down, Newton. And that's incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
20.
Throwing again is Newton. And he finds a man with a crossing route. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Man over the middle, and it's complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. On the counter, it's Miller. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now Newton. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So the first points of the night belong to our home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, and that helps the crowd, right? Helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They move the ball well on their opening drive.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Trubisky. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. One man in the backfield, that's Miller, 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Newton. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Greg Olsen from 3 yards out. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Oh, he pulled it right. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one taken from the 7. A spin. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Let's go. Lock in. 18.
On first down, Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Move. 18. Hey, gotta go.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs.
Lock in. Hey, 18. Gotta go. Move.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he's got his target. That's Moore. Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, 46 yards. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Newton. And Nelson's got it here right side. A gain of 6 there on first.
Fucking
Cool under
stupid
pressure
ass
right
the
there,
ball
escaping the
shit.
pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
That's right now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton steps away. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. He moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Pocket like that. Like, God, and the line just don't do shit about it.
And the pitch goes to Miller. And he's got it across midfield and
Like,
into
the O-line
Bear
don't do
territory.
nothing about it.
Give him
like,
5
God,
on the carry there, and it'll
damn.
be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That's right now.
And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. To throw on 2nd down, Newton.
Yo, like, how the fuck do this dude have so much time in the pocket for everything to just develop? Like, that's the part that kills me. Like, it's like either I'm giving up the short shit or I give up the big shit. But god damn, it's no pressure on this man. It's none. It's none. Like, come on, yo. It's no pressure on this man. This man can sit in the fucking pocket for years. Bro, for years, yo. And that shit is annoying me.
From the red zone now, Newton. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. And caught left side. Olsen. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, hey. We got it.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
20.
Newton throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
18.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. He couldn't quite
Yo,
hold
can
it.
my
Got
fucking
hit.
dudes hold on to the
Pops
fucking
out,
ball, my
incomplete.
dude? Can I get some people to hold on to the ball?
It was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
18.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. Well, that
Shit,
was
I
nearly
fucking,
picked. Not sure he was accounting for the
wrong
free
play,
safety.
wrong play.
That brings up 3rd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat
Wrong
back.
fucking play.
I think that's
My
what you need to do
fucking
to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Gotta go.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback who wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
20.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Buying time to his left. And that's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Miller. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, hey. 20.
From the gun, here's Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, Newton. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And Gano's kick is right. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Hey, gotta go.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Trubisky to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 33. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Throwing is Newton, forced out to his left. And it's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Newton under a heavy rush and down he goes. Duke Riley coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
3rd and long. It's Newton. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down again. Jabal Sheard in there to drop him. And back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's Michael Pilardi now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now Trubisky on first down. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
There you go. You see it? You see it? Gotta go.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And in this weather, I know you weren't a quarterback. You were on the defensive side of things, but how hard is it to throw that football?
It can't be easy because you never know how the moisture is going to affect things, and each quarterback handles it differently. Some of them are a little bit better than others. Depends on whether they wear a glove, not wear a glove. How cold is it? You know, all those things go into it. But it goes to everything else. Keeping your footing when you're running routes. Supposedly you have the advantage as a receiver because you know where you're going, but that's not easy as well. Finally, just locating the ball when it finally comes through the snow. Kids love snow. Players, not so much at times.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, gotta go.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46, the 30, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He lost 9 there, and that's really going to set him back for 2nd down. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Every time I play this, man, I'm playing him and the fucking game. Like, that shit is annoying. It makes me don't want to play this man because Norb already hard to beat. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like Norb is an easy out. Oh, I can beat it. You know, Norb is already hard to beat. You feel me? Like,
Hey, gotta go.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Let's see what they draw up here. Third and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Hey, gotta go. Hey, 18.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Panthers have recovered.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. Airing it out for Olsen. Oh, wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give him a gain of 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's rock now. 20.
Now Newton on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the play.
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do?
They'll toss it to Miller. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
Let's rock now. Let's go.
Now they try the right side here. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Like, yo, I don't know.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to
like,
3rd down.
When I'm playing,
I know
I'm
that speed is the
playing
hallmark of today's NFL
North
game,
and
but the key to
the
good
fucking
rushing
game.
defense
You know what I'm
is
saying?
still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll go on the ground. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the 1st down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And they'll run for it with Miller. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the 1st. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And just shedding him off there. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They'll pick up another first down with that run.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Gotta go. Red, up. 18.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a give to Miller. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Here we go. 20.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. It's throw incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
The Panthers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he fends him off. Steps around. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jabal Sheard in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll take it at the 42. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Here's Trubisky. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules...
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the night, and the Bears got into that lead. And it's good, so that will get them back within one score. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They go play action here on first down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On second down, here's Newton. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Duke Riley in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And all the way down to the 29. A big 3rd down play there for the Panthers. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Miller. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they'll run it here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On 1st down, Trubisky. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side, and now they face what they
every
don't
time when I
face,
play
and that's
Norb, it just feels like I'm playing him
Think about the journey
in the game.
just
Like
getting to this game.
it just feel like
right?
that shit.
The
Like
OTs and
I don't
mini camps
know.
before that.
But
Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, one game
This
short
game
of a
is
conference
trash.
championship.
and then I get so frustrated, I throw some shit out of frustration. But oh my god, like, what the fuck,
Charles
bro?
Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The
And
Panthers
him
are
having
winners
Cam
here as we
Newton
say
is
so long from Charlotte.
ain't fun either. Like It's either he get all day in the pocket, my zones break down. I don't fucking know, y'all. This shit is gay. Like, I need a playbook that got some nice passing plays and also got some run plays. The Pats playbook don't have no run plays, so I'm stuck passing all fucking game. Shut down and run. But that Greg Olsen shit, on that, it was the last third down. I'm trying to set up my blitz, but by the time I realized that the blitzer was on the opposite side, he had snapped the ball. But still, my defender was right there for real. But I don't know. I think my defender should have smacked Greg Olsen instead of trying to go for the swat. Trying to think. My tight end slipped on one drive, wide the fuck open too. 3rd and 29, get popped for a fumble. One play, I'm about to get sacked. I shrug off 2 sacks and my guy wide open, but as soon as I throw it, he like turned his back to the ball and it like hit him in the back. Then the pick 6, wide overthrow. Yeah, it's every time I play this dude, it's just like I'm playing him in the game. Every single time. 3rd downs be the downs because I get him in 3rd downs. And then for some reason, like, it's like my fucking zones just break down. There's a few times on 3rd down. Like, I want to see how his 3rd down conversion percentage was, because he got me a few times on 3rd down. That's it. Man. Nah. 10 points in the second half. I believe one was a pick 6. He held the ball for 20 minutes and 49 seconds. 10 points in the second half, and it was a pick 6. I believe it was a pick 6. Let me see. Yeah, it was the pick 6. Wide overthrow. But like, I'm either like gotta run for my life in this bitch, or damn, he shut him down. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck was that? Did he get manned up? He got manned up, I think. That was a nice little main by yo. He got manned up. Let me see. Nice little adjustment. That overthrow is just ugly as fuck. That's ridiculous. That's why I ain't resign him. He hitting free agency. I did not resign Mitch at all. He is hitting free agency. Let me see this shit right here. Like, this nigga be having years in the pocket, yo. And I got Watt and Matt, yo. And shit, like, Matt is having one-on-ones out there and not beating his one-on-ones. And I checked his O-line. His O-line is not nice. He probably got 2 players on O-line that's nice. This game is gay. Let me see what this drive was. Oh, blitz coming through. He sent what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sent 6. My running back slipped, so that was my first read. My running back had slipped on there, so that's why the blitz had got to me. I fucking hate the snow. If I had a running book, if I had a playbook that with running plays, I'd be alright with the snow. But because, like, last time I tried the West Coast playbook against Nova, it was terrible. It don't have no passing plays, and then he can shut down the run. So, let me see what this was. That was almost open. Oh, that's how he was so fast, because he was using a safety. Is this a safety or a corner? Downton. I think he like 92 speed or something like that. But that's why he was so fucking fast going from one crosser to that. Because he took the drag away. Came and took my deep crosser, but then cut back and had enough time to cut back to take the other crosser. That's sick. I wonder why Madden didn't set up real player motion for the defense as well. I think that'll stop some OP shit from happening. Because defenders can basically stop and then just cut and be gone effortlessly. For real. So it's just like, it looks like they cut the real player motion out for defenders. I wonder why. I don't know. This is 3rd and 29, yo. And he get popped by a corner. There's DJ Moore too. Was that DJ Moore that got popped? Yeah, it was DJ Moore. They got popped. Like, this shit right here, like, it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck was this? What is this? You got, that's a fucking nice blitz, but it's only rushing 4. How the hell that fucking... I had my guy wide the fuck open too, but the fucking pressure got there before. Hold on. Like, I had my guy. Number one, my tight end was supposed to block. I pulled my tight end over there. I was motion snapping him. He was supposed to stop and stay in the block because I figured North was blitzing. That's number one. But for some reason, stupid ass still went out on his route. Like, he bluff blitzed his defensive tackle, which made, wow, like made my right guard glitch out, and then my left guard, and then my right tackle is just in no man's land. Wow. Did he block blitz that too? No, that's him. I think that's him using him. But bluff blitz the tackle and got the corner off free. I gotta see what that was. That was a nice little blitz for her. It glitched out my line. And this was the play that made it 3rd and 29. He's wide open. My tight end wasn't even supposed to be here. He's not supposed to be. He's supposed to be blocking right now. This was the route that was going to be wide open. And I knew he was going to be wide open. But the blitz got there. That's good. What was this? This was what? First and 10? Did you score on this drive? Well, yeah, once again, this is why I say playmaker is crack. Because if you're a defender, yo, just like in the NFL, if he right here, and there's nobody else covering in his zone, nobody else in his area whatsoever, when this dude is playmaking up the field, follow him. Follow him. When he's playmaking up the field, you have no responsibility in your zone, and you see that. This is a, is it a 3-man route? It's a 3-man route. And you got no responsibility. And he gets playmaking up the field. Follow him. Not when the ball is thrown, follow him. No, follow him. Soon as he's playmaking, follow him. Like, that should just be an automatic feature in the game. Like, you should be able to, like, when you see somebody playmaker, you should be able to hit a button or hit a button, and that closest person that need a playmaker should follow the playmaker. You know what I'm saying? And that shit won't be, but like, come on. Nobody open at first. Playmaker up the field, and he's open. I swear that's how the fuck you'll get your yards on me, yo. It's stupid, man. I'm getting rid of JJ Watt this offseason. It's no point in having this man. There's no point in having this man. I thought it was gonna boost my pass rush up, but nah, I'm gonna get rid of him. Save some cat. Mitch Trubisky hitting a free agency. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do at quarterback because I don't have no other quarterback. But I can't sign Mitch to a long-term deal, and yo can't make simple throws half the time. Like, I can't do that. And then this 47-yard pass. I swear I was supposed to blitz on this play. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, he almost got a huge play too. North could have had a TD on this motherfucking cover fucking 3 for real. I'm looking. Yeah, like, this was definitely supposed to be a blitz, but my linebacker was on the opposite side. For real. We wouldn't have had that much time. But check this out. North missed this. Some reason my outside corner, who's supposed to play deep, followed him. This dude is supposed to play deep on this outside, but for some reason followed him. North could have fucking hit him and possibly been gone, because he would have been, yeah, he would have been too gone. Like, he hit Olsen, and my guy was already coming back, which Callahan probably should have, like, instead of, I don't know what the fuck you were doing, bro. Like, you didn't have to jump, bro. You were right there, bro. You could have just tackled this man. What the fuck was that? But, yeah, though. North could have hit that. That's crazy how fucking these zones just glitch out like that. This game is just terrible. Like, why would you follow him? He's not even... What the fuck would you follow him for? That's crazy. I'm in awe that he really followed him. He really follows him inside. So now I gotta watch that when I call cover 3. But it is what it is, man.